Was Christian, this car has so many cool elements and brought so many new views on stage. But what I like is this organic aggressiveness the car has.
It was very unique when it came out. This shrink wrap over the mechanics, very like aqueous animal almost. And you have this, of course, celebration of the boomerangs, the McLaren boomerangs in the lights. I think it was the first McLaren to do that. And it's very compact. It's not a very big car, but it's got some big numbers, of course.
No, that's indeed. And I have to say, I just said yesterday, so a friend of mine, Paul Hose, who was the designer of that car, he was 2 weeks in the job and his boss came to him and said, you think you're a designer? Design me something that everyone would like to drive on the track and after this also on the road. And then he said, okay, let's do it. And he's very inspired by all the science fiction movies, actually by all these alien figures. So this is why he came up with this Wasp-like look, front and insect, like it looks like an insect on wheels a bit, right?
Exactly, and especially this GTR version is of course even wilder with this big wing that the normal P1 doesn't have, and this kind of cut-in rear bumper that really showcases the rear wheels, but also of course adds a lot of downforce because you can just release the air from the wheel arches. This was, I think, not originally road legal, but there is this company in the UK that converts it into one of the absolute wildest road cars ever created.
I mean, these guys are Lanzanti, and what they did is they did also taking the McLaren F1 GTR and make it road legal. So I mean, imagine that one. So thank you very much for showing British Royce breed and history here at the Aurora. Thank you very much.
Can we hear it roar? Next time. Moving on. Yes, please make some space here so all the cars can leave from the stage. We are moving on with the next car. Going over to America and this lovely creation.
When P1 is not enough, you can get P1 GTR for the street. With also prominent decal on the side, so you know it's a GTR. If you would miss that. I mean, imagine the shot if it only would be a P1. Now we're really going race mode. P1 GTR. I mean, look at the rear. It's no like say fence or anything. I mean, that this car can be registered for the street is just unbelievable. And that wing, how low is this thing? You can see all the parts in here. Super brutal. Lexan window, of course. No sliding window. Carbon mirror. Insane.